first, and then my mother and brother followed after that. There were immigration restrictions coming to Canada. There was a head tax, but not only that, the head of the household would usually go in advance to establish a job.
And then after that, when they had enough money to pay for the head tax, then they bring the rest of the family over.
I was born in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. I am embarrassed to say that I think I could have done a better job maintaining my Chinese heritage and culture.
When I was younger, my brother taught me Chinese and writing Chinese and things like that. But you know, being a Canadian kid, I was more interested in being out and playing street hockey and the rest of the stuff that Canadian kids did.
Being a Chinese cowboy, now that really turns people's heads. Culture and heritage are important to both the Calgary Stampede and the Calgary Chinese community. Both have really grown up together over the past 100 years. When the last spike of the Canadian Pacific Railway was driven, way back in 1885, none of the Chinese workers were invited to attend the historic ceremony. Instead, most of these workers were simply let go. Some had enough money to go back to China. Others worked in logging camps, sawmills, fishing canneries, and coal mines. Still others headed east to Alberta. Many opened laundries, restaurants, and grocery stores. Those that didn't go into business for themselves often worked as cooks or houseboys in urban centers or on nearby cattle ranches. In 1901, Alberta's Chinese population was going through a little boom of its own. There were 235 Chinese residents in Alberta, including a small Chinatown in Calgary with less than 100 residents. An exclusionary head tax of $500 was imposed on almost every Chinese person entering Canada. And here's something to think about. $500 back then would be roughly $10,000 today. By 1910, Calgary was home to nearly 400 Chinese residents in locations spread throughout the city. When the coming of the Canadian Northern Railway forced the eviction of Chinese residents from their homes and businesses along 10th Avenue and 1st Street Southwest, a delegation of wealthy Chinese merchants bought some land south of the Bow River around Center Street and 2nd Avenue Southeast for a new Chinatown site. There were petitions from angry white property owners to block this relocation. But the City Council refused to act on these petitions, and a new Chinatown was created. For over a century now, Calgary's Chinese Canadians have worked together to overcome many obstacles and achieve what they have today. As it celebrates its 100th anniversary, Calgary's Chinatown stands as a symbol of this effort and the inspiration that flows from it. Today, for many people, becoming a Canadian citizen is the realization of a dream and marks the beginning of a new life. In this, the 100th anniversary of Chinatown, the Calgary Stampede hosted a citizenship ceremony for new Canadians at Rotary House on the Stampede grounds.
Throughout the year, we have a number of events and reasons for people to gather down here at the park. When you come here, it has a warm feeling to it, and I think it's a perfect venue to welcome new Canadians to their citizenship.
It is a particular pleasure to welcome those of you who will soon become Canadian citizens. The location we're meeting in here today abounds in history. In 1912, Guy Wiedeck produced the first Frontier Days and Cowboy Championship contest, soon to be known as the famous Calgary Stampede. The community fair, which is part of it, brought pioneer people together through the years in a unique convergence of their domestic, artistic, and agricultural skills. Please join me in reciting the oath. I will.
I will.
Faithfully observe.
Faithfully observe.
The laws of Canada.
The laws of Canada.
And fulfill my duties.
And fulfill my duties.
As a Canadian citizen.
As a Canadian citizen.
You can put your hands down. Congratulations. You are now Canadian citizens, citizens of a bilingual country.
Calgary was going through a boom, transforming it from a frontier town into a thriving western city with a population nearing 45,000. Its location in the heart of the horse and cattle ranching industry attracted former working cowboy turned vaudeville showman Guy Weedick. Weedick came to town in 1912 to pitch the first Frontier Days and Cowboy Championship contest. Together, 4 of Calgary's wealthiest citizens, Pat Burns, George Lane, Archie McLean, and A.E. Cross, known collectively as the Big Four, agreed to put up $100,000 to finance Weedick's creation, which he eventually christened the Stampede.
You walk into your laundry room and boom, it just hits you. That nasty odor coming from your washer. You've tried different ways to get rid of it, but they all just hit a dead end. Time to say farewell to the smell with Tide Washing Machine Cleaner. It goes straight to the source of the stink to lift odor-causing residues off your washer's drum, so your washer will smell clean and fresh. There's no room for a stinky washer. Tide Washing Machine Cleaner. Visit Tide.com to find out more.
For over 85 years, Cardinal Funeral Homes has been helping families by pre-planning their funerals. We are here to help you answer your many questions, record your personal wishes, tailor the arrangements to fit within your budget, explain the many payment options. Pre-planning your funeral will make certain that your choices are respected and carried out. Call us today or visit us online at cardinalfuneralhomes.com. Cardinal Funeral Homes, honoring lives, comforting loss.
Too many bills? Phone calls from creditors? Need a fresh start? Kevin Thatcher and Associates Limited can help. We offer proposals to make a deal with your creditors, debt counseling, and bankruptcy. We will help you protect your family, your car, and your home. With over 10 years of bankruptcy experience, our friendly staff can help you through this difficult time. Call us for a free consultation. We're open evenings and offer flexible payments.
When it comes to tires, more is less. More traction means less stress on the road. We have tires for your car, light truck and van. Goodyear, Dunlop and Kelly has the tires that you need. Visit us at Ventus. We always open.
Festivities of Chinatown Centennial Year began with participants from over 30 organizations proudly parading through the streets of Chinatown in the Calgary Chinatown Centennial Celebration Kickoff Parade and Party. With close to 1,000 participants, marching bands, lions, dragons, and vibrant dance groups, this colorful spectacle rang in the Centennial celebrations. Many dignitaries from both city and provincial government joined in the celebrations, along with a representative of the People's Republic of China. Donning cowboy hats and two-stepping to country music, Calgary's Chinese community hosts an annual Western-style stampede breakfast for more than 2,000 people. This year's event is a special occasion marking the 100th anniversary of Calgary's Chinatown, just a couple of years ahead of the Stampede's own centennial celebrations.
Very good. Good morning, everyone. The Calgary Stampede is very proud and excited to be a part of the Calgary Chinatown Centennial Celebrations. My name is Ruth Ann Rayner. I'm a member of the Stampede Caravan Committee, the Pancake People.
I'm Anissa Wong. I'm from Hong Kong 20 years ago. I'm here to co-MC the event of Calgary Stampede Breakfast and always helping them to do the event.
She's an immigrant all the way from Hong Kong, but she's been a Calgarian since 1990.
Thank you, Ruben. So I'm going to translate a little bit in Chinese here because I know that there's a lot of senior people here. 咁今日天公好做美啦，好歡迎大家嚟到咧卡城嘅華埠100週年牛仔節早餐，你哋好嘛？嗱喺 Stampede 我哋咧，如果問人哋好嘛嘅時候，我哋要回應乜嘢啊 ？Yahoo！ 可唔可以聽下？你哋好嘛？
Thank you very much, Anissa. I think it's wonderful. She's so bilingual. Her English is perfect. From Hong Kong. What a lovely young lady.
My name is Lin Chao. The Chinese community participates through the United Calgary Chinese Association, which I'm the president. So throughout the year, there will be many celebrations of the anniversary. In July, the Chinese community will enter a Stampede float to the Stampede Parade. So watch for it. It will be a beautiful one this year.
Chinatown and the Calgary Stampede are similar in the sense that we're both proud of our heritage, our background, and we hang on to the culture. For the Stampede, it's Western heritage and values. Volunteerism is what drives Calgary, actually, and certainly is responsible for a big part of the success of the Stampede. I've been involved with Sandy Kwong and the senior managers of this community for many years now. They can really harness their population and their volunteers to execute against whatever event is coming up.
Sandy is one of my favorite media persons in Calgary. She's always like volunteering. Sandy will be one of the key person who organize all kind of this events. We all love her.
I'm the one of the contact with the Stampede, and all the VIP come, I have to greet them and also set them up for the kickoff.
I wanted to say how great this is. We've been, of course, working with the Chinese community for as long as I've been involved with the Calgary Stampede and the Member of Parliament for Calgary Centre, and they've always made a great contribution. The fabulous floats that they've always put in the parade.
Well, today we're blending the two, the 100th anniversary of Chinatown in Calgary and 100th anniversary of the Calgary Stampede. We've got a couple of years head start in Chinatown. Our Stampede celebration of 100 years is another 2 years away.
At this time, please welcome our MLA Teresa Wu Bao, greeting from the provincial government.
Howdy, everybody. We are bringing two longest-standing traditions of Calgary, Chinatown and the Calgary Stampedes, together to celebrate Chinatown's 100th birthday. So I think this is great that we are demonstrating our Western traditions of generosity, friendship, and hospitality through this very special event.
I think all the long-standing institutions in our city recognize that we have to evolve with time. Chinatown was the ghetto when I first came here in the 70s, and it transformed over time. So I'm very pleased to see the transformation. When the community come together, whether it's for a celebration or to stand up to fight for Chinatown, those things excite me about Chinatown.
I was originally from China, and I came to Canada in 1950. I was the president of the United Calgary Chinese Association, which has 29 Chinese organizations under its wing. So the last 3 or 4 years, I was not the president of the UCCA, but I'm still in charge of doing the float.
The Calgary Stampede is a 10-day celebration of all things Western, and the Calgary Chinese community's Stampede spirit is injected into many of the events. A team of volunteers puts in thousands of hours each year building the Calgary Chinese community Stampede Parade Float.
My name is Ming. Originally, I'm from China, mainland China. The city I was born, Shanghai. See, in Chinese culture, dragon not just represents the power. Thousands of years ago, people starting worship dragon. Chinese people think we are people of dragon. That's why dragon means a lot of things in Chinese culture. That's why we put the dragon on top of our drum. The most important components on this float is those drums, and we ship them directly from China. The drum behind me, this drum is the biggest one in the Western Canada or American. And because this size of the drum is even a little bit difficult to find it in China. It's about 7 months I've been involved in building this project. We have to get there. We still have a couple weeks, like about 10 days for the parade. If we have to do anything to correct any mistakes, to improve the safety level, then we will do that. Hopefully, I can finish the whole project in 4 or 5 days. That's how I can still have a little bit of good time in the holiday with my family, because I owe them too much. For me, there's no option to fail this. I have to get there, because lots of people looking at me, and I put my passions on this, and I have to get it done.
With Secret Outlast Clear Gel, there's no white marks or worries.
On in 5, Jenny.
You're ready to conquer the day. It works as hard as you do to outlast your day.
Action.
Wow. So what do you think? Secret Outlast Clear Gel is better than the next leading invisible solid on white marks. 48-hour protection, no white marks. Secret Outlast Clear Gel.
I want a floor that makes my family room a place where we can relax, get comfortable, and really be a family.
I want a floor that turns our master bath into an elegant, relaxing spa.
At Alexanians, we're committed to giving you exactly what you want, especially during our I Want a New Floor events, where you'll save up to 50% off our most popular flooring. Plus, you don't pay for 6 months interest-free. On now at Alexanians.
Alexanians! I'm 50, and I know what happens. Over 40, you start losing your reading vision. Maybe it starts with the medicine bottle or small print in the newspaper. The Herzig Eye Institute can help. We've always stayed on top of the most advanced technologies, especially for people over 40. We make a difference in people's lives. Perhaps we can make a difference in yours. Learn more at highdefinitionvision.com. See the difference at Herzig Eye Institute.
Fashion is my thing, and I'm not going to let my period get in the way of what I want to wear.
Tampax Radiant helps stop more leaks before they start and comes with a one-of-a-kind resealable wrapper for more discreet disposal. Mix and match your protection with the whole Radiant collection.
Raising a family is wonderful, but it can also be time-consuming. Just getting new glasses for the whole family can be stressful. Hakim Optical understands that. They have everything you need on site to help you get in and out with the perfect pair of glasses for everyone. And it doesn't hurt that after everyone gets what they need, I'm going to walk out with a new look for spring. And I like that.
It's the big spring sale. Save 50% off all Hakim designer frames and lenses. Your look's about to change.
It's time to save again. Get 2.5% on new deposits to an investment savings account from ING Direct. Forward banking.
In July, on the first Friday morning of the Calgary Stampede, the Stampede Parade can draw over 350,000 spectators, 250 entries, 3,000 participants, and 750 horses into the city's downtown core.
There might be more judges. No, actually, I think they told me that after the judging, that just people can go to Memphis.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, actually, there are many judging. Like there are many prizes. So it could be another group coming, and you got something. Yeah. Yeah. So just wait until because there might be another group of judges. Sure. Yeah. Okay.
When the first time I went to a Stampede parade, it was very exciting. In China, I also see some parade, but just not like in this kind of style. I never see that many cowboys on the street, and it was very good. And also, what surprised me is the Chinese community. I see dragon dance, line dance. That's very nice, and that thing is really touched me. And I never thought I would build a float for this event, but that's very cool. I can really do something for the community.
So they're going to make an announcement at 8 o'clock at the stage.
Yeah.
So if you want to make your way over there.
Oh, okay. We got to go over there?
Got to go over there.
Okay, all right, okay.
Where's the stage? The stage is right by the breakfast tent.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they make the announcements there for everybody. Okay, all right, then we're going over there.
Okay.
Where's Ming? Where's Ming?
I've heard this rumor that we actually have got the judging completed on time. How about some more yahoos here? Okay, that wasn't bad at all. That wasn't bad at all. I think you might have won something. Did you think there was money in it or something? And we're going to get these awards out so you all get out to your floats and get this here parade going.
Next we have the best cultural entry. In third place, the Ismaili Muslim community. Number 2, Carnaval de Quebec. And number 1, the United Calgary Chinese Association.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we're finished now. Yeah? Okay. Hello, we win. We win there.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
We win the best float for the multicultural.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Okay.
Thank you guys. Thank you for your help.
Oh, okay.
We did! We got a lot of attention from all the media, presses, and I think yeah, everybody wants to just share our honors and want us to be in the public.
We just have to tell them they left a little bit too early because you missed getting the best overall in the parade.
Me is that work the hardest.
I've been keeping skip dinners, parties. I don't have any day breaks, but so far so good, and everything works out.
We are with the winners, the best overall. They just came up.
And it's a showtime for us on the street.
I'm here to watch the Stampede Parade today, and it's a great day, very nice in the weather, and a lot of people. I love the Stampede Parade. It's very similar to one of the parades in Hong Kong. It's called ch4 Parade. In Calgary Chinese community, every year we always try to have a very amazing stampede flows and also try to merge our own culture into the parade. So to present what the Chinese culture look like, to let the Canadian people also understand our culture as well at the same time.
Ciao, I'm Dino. I'm the barista. and coffee is my passion. I have learned that to make a great cafe, you must begin with freshly roasted quality beans. That's why I use Aurora coffee. Roasted here in Ontario and packaged in a unique one-way valve that retains freshness and aroma for longer. Aurora Cafe is my secret to a great cup of coffee.
Wait till your twins move back home from university.
We were going through so much of that bargain detergent.
Yeah, but since we switched to Tide, we use much less. It's an amazing clean for our full-grown, dependent bundles of joy. That's my Tide. What's yours?
We're taking Ultra Downy with Silk Touch to the laundromat. Which one feels softer?
This one.
It was washed in Ultra Downy with Silk Touch. It has 40% more softening ingredients than Fleecy.
I think I better switch to Ultra Downy.
Downy's putting our money where our soft is. Try Downy Softness. Love it or your money back.
Hey, did you guys hear about Little Caesars? They have pepperoni pizzas for just $5.55. Hot and ready to go.
Pepperoni pizza, please.
Get a medium pepperoni pizza for just $5.55. Hot and ready every day at Little Caesars. Hot and ready.
Everyone's talking about Rinks, Toronto's #1 entertainment venue. Featuring our renovated conference facilities, 15,000 square foot event center, and 5-star catering, Rinks has a one-of-a-kind, all-inclusive event package for everyone. So book your next company party or special event with us and experience Rinks.
It's real entertainment.
Take a look around you. The clothes on your back, the food on your plate. Ever wondered how it got to you? Discover professional transport, a key part of the growing supply chain and logistics industry. Improve with the most comprehensive professional transport operator program at Trias College, Business, Technology, Healthcare. Achieve success in your new career. Professional transport operator at Trias College. Visit professionaltransport.ca.
Fresh from winning the Best Multicultural and Best Overall Stampede Parade Awards, Ming Zhu spends some much-needed time with his family at Stampede Park.
The hard work has paid off. After the parade, everybody is talking about our Chinese float, how good we are.
Kettle corn. Then look, China Dragon.
My son's name is Benjamin. He is 6 years old. He speaks both Mandarins and English. He's always happy. How about this one? Oh!
I love to see him happy and get excited. If he's having fun, I'm happy. Hey! Yeehaw! Anna!
Good job! Good job!
Are you having fun there, man? Are you having fun?
Push those black buttons all the way down. Surround it a bit. Fire in the head, please. Watch them go, watch them win. Hey, who's going to be the first one in?
High five, Lisa. 这回来 high five. Hey! That's the first time for our family to see the rodeo. The favorite part of the rodeo I've seen today is the young lady ride on the horse and get around those barrels and see who's the faster one.
I think it's fun and it's cool. I want to ride on those horses. Even I come from Shanghai city, but I grew up in Xinjiang, one of the big province in China. It's in northwest of China, and they have a lot of different ethnic groups. and lots of nomads. They ride on horse and shepherd sheep. So I've seen that before. So I feel really great. 3 of us spending time together.
We really have a good time at Stampede Park today.
Volunteers are the lifeline of both the Calgary Chinese community and the Calgary Stampede. It takes 2,200 volunteers to put on this show for 10 days, and most of the committees work year-round. Wei Yi is one of the Stampede's most recognized volunteers.
I volunteered with the Calgary Stampede for 21 years. Most recently, I was the Calgary Stampede Board of Directors liaison to the Chuck Wagon Committee. Well, I've seen probably well over 1,000 rodeos. It's something I was interested in going rodeos, coming from an agriculture community in Saskatchewan.
In 1989, an invitation to volunteer with the Stampede Rodeo Committee was the beginning of Wei Yi's Stampede Volunteer Odyssey.
I had the volunteer bug. I wanted to contribute to the community in some way, and unfortunate for me, I had the opportunity to join the icon of Calgary in my mind, which is Calgary Stampede.
Wei's Stampede experience was wide-ranging, from volunteering for many committees, including Kids Day Breakfast, Downtown Attractions, and Queens Alumni, to serving on the Stampede Board of Directors.
Oh, looks pretty clean. Oh, look at this. Tyler's got the rail. Oh, he's still holding up pretty good. After 21 years and the duties I've had, it's a little difficult because you feel, geez, I'm left out, you know.
Following his retirement, Wei was appointed an honorary life director as voted on by the board in recognition of his contributions and long service to the Stampede.
Be a little tighter than the last one. It is tough when everybody's busy doing something and you're standing around, well, geez, I got nothing to do. But it's also nice in a way that I get to visit a little more. Hey, how you doing? Did you get those guys outfitted up? And
oh, yeah.
Hi, Ron. How are you? Good to see you, buddy. That's right.
Hello,
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, man.
How's the retirement life going?
Hey, it's great. Golf game's not bad. Hi, Jason. How are you? Good to see you. Great, great. So, not a bad night?
No, good night.
Yeah. Coming to Stampede now as an honorary life director and hooking up with the people that I've worked with for many years, it's a big reunion.
Introducing ZQL Sleep Aid. It's not for colds, it's not for pain, it's just for sleep. Because sleep is a beautiful thing. Introducing ZQL, the new sleep aid from the makers of NyQuil.
A great smile says it all. Regular dental care keeps it beautiful for a lifetime. Annex Dental Clinic, a friendly, caring team using the latest techniques. Annex Dental Clinic, Bathurst Street at DuPont in Toronto.
Now your first choice experience could give a child coping with a life-threatening illness a magical experience. Join us between May 6 and 12 and we'll donate proceeds from your haircut to the Children's Wish Foundation of Canada. Make a child's wish come true.
If you could leave your loved ones a paid-off mortgage, no funeral costs, and no debts, would you? Of course you would. Now you can with Canada Protection Plan, the largest supplier of no medical life insurance in Canada. If you're age 20 to 80, you can apply. Coverages range from $1,000 to $225,000, with an additional $250,000 if death is accidental. And all benefits are tax-free. No doctor's reports, no medical exams. Just answer some simple questions over the phone or call your life insurance advisor. It's that simple. And our coverages have more benefits than any other life insurance plan in Canada. You deserve peace of mind, and your loved ones deserve the most from your death benefit with compassionate service. So compare our rates and benefits. You could save 30% or more, and you're under no obligation to buy. Call us now, toll-free. 1-866-530-9090.
Too many bills? Phone calls from creditors? Need a fresh start? Kevin Thatcher and Associates Limited can help. We offer proposals to make a deal with your creditors, debt counseling, and bankruptcy. We will help you protect your family, your car, and your home. With over 10 years of bankruptcy experience, our friendly staff can help you through this difficult time. Call us for a free consultation. We're open evenings and offer flexible payments.
From the moment you open a package of Aurora coffee, satisfying flavor will transport you.
Café Aurora.
Aurora Coffee.
The Calgary Stampede Next Generation Committee focuses on community outreach and hosting. Today, Anissa Wong joins other members of the Chinese community for a guided tour of the Stampede.
Hello, Anissa. I'm Justin Heskis. I'm the chair of the committee here, so there's
Thank you.
a hat for you.
Thank you. So I can put
Look
it
at
on.
that, perfect fit, and it looks good too, yeah. We're really looking at introducing specifically the Chinese community to the greatest outdoor show on earth, the Calgary Stampede.
My name is Jennifer Jensen, and I work with this committee. It's called the Next Generation Council.
Today's focus is on hosting and bringing people that have, for the most part, not been to park, down to park, introduce them to the Calgary Stampede, and really build a relationship with community members. I'll start heading over there. You can all just follow me. We'll get you tickets, we'll get you in the door, and we'll get started, all right?
Today we have a big group of 50 people, and then about 8 of them is from China. We do not have the same dialect. They speak Mandarin, and they're all from the Chinese community. It's called the Chinese Professional Group. So I have 8 more new friends right now. We can look around the Stampede ground and also behind the scenes.
It's a combination of Western artwork and a nice place to get away if it's busy on park. There's some local artists, there's some more kind of national artists. This display is put on by Queen's alumni, and we can take a look at all the photos of all of our past royalty. You'll see in some of the photos they'll have the tiara on their cowboy hat. There has been some different ethnic representation in the Queens. In 1958, we had a Chinese queen.
Even in 1958, Stampede royalty attracted national attention. Stampede Queen Jenny Chow was interviewed live on a national radio program.
Well, Miss Calgary Stampede is sitting with me now, and she's Jenny Chow, a very attractive young Chinese lady from Calgary. And how did you come to be chosen to be Miss Calgary Stampede? How does it all work?
The ACT sponsors this contest every year, and different organizations put up girls, and all the proceeds go to charity.
Tell me, Jenny, how many girls were in the contest with yourself?
33.
33. Well, you must be very proud to be the top among the 33.
Oh, yes, I'm very proud.
You walk into your laundry room and boom, it just hits you. That nasty odor coming from your washer. You've tried different ways to get rid of it, but they all just hit a dead end. Time to say farewell to the smell with Tide Washing Machine Cleaner. It goes straight to the source of the stink to lift odor-causing residues off your washer's drum, so your washer will smell clean and fresh. There's no room for a stinky washer. Tide Washing Machine Cleaner. Visit Tide.com to find out more.
My family is very important to me. I met my wife in Canada. We're married now over 30 years. You have to love, then you have to trust each other, you know. Believe that's what keeps it alive. And my wife is my best friend, yes. It's good having 3 girls. I never have boys. I don't know what it would like having boys. Back in Jamaica, we play a lot of domino and cricket. And also we play a little soccer sometimes. Yeah, we still play domino. We have a league, Ontario League. I love domino because it let me relax and I can hang out with my friends. It's skillful, it's very skillful. Yes, I'm the best.
I'm better than Fitz anytime.
I'm the best domino player.
He can't play as good as me, but he could play.
A woman come into my cab and she told me I have a few months to live. And we drove around and we talk about life and make her feel much better. And she said I should be a therapist. It let me feel good to help someone else. That's part of the job. My name is Fitz Daly and I am Beck Taxi.
Raising a family is wonderful, but it can also be time-consuming. Just getting new glasses for the whole family can be stressful. Hakim Optical understands that. They have everything you need on site to help you get in and out with the perfect pair of glasses for everyone. And it doesn't hurt that after everyone gets what they need, I'm going to walk out with a new look for spring. And I like that.
It's the big spring sale. Save 50% off all Hakim designer frames and lenses. Your look's about to change.
Chinatown 100th Anniversary Celebration events continue throughout the year. Over 500 people attended a multicultural performance at the Chinese Cultural Center. The theme of the night was a walk through the past 100 years of Calgary's Chinatown, from its beginnings to present day. With a vast variety of entertainment, ranging from Chinese opera to several youth dance and singing groups, it was an event enjoyed by the entire community. The Chinatown Day Proclamation Reception was a grand event. The City of Calgary worked in partnership with the Chinese community. An advisory committee, chaired by Alderman Drew Farrell and Jake Louie, chairman of the board of the Chinese Cultural Center, worked to make all events a reality.
Calgary's made richer because of the ethnic diversity that we have. And the Chinese community is the largest diversity group in Calgary. And because Chinatown has such a rich history, I think it just speaks to how important it is to Calgary's fabric.
After the dust has settled from the Stampede each year, the Rogers Calgary Chinatown Street Festival attracts an estimated 50,000 people into the heart of Calgary's Chinatown for a celebration showcasing Chinese culture.
My name is Ken Lee. I'm a president of the Calgary Chinese Merchant Association, and we have been organizing the Street Festival for 10 years now. The event is so important to the Chinese community because we actually, since it is 100-year centennial of this particular Chinatown and our 10th anniversary for Chinatown Street Festival, we collectively actually making a comment on it. This is a doorstep, this is a threshold for moving forward. And that's why we are here, just to showcase that what it can be done for a community if you put our heart together and then make it a fun place to live and a happy place to play. Every time when you play Chinese theater music, according to our tradition, our history, that type of music soothes your mind and bring your energy up there. 同埋你啦，幾多人係咪？同埋你即係我都話我哋華商嗰陣時，我哋做好多嘢，我哋都希望大家我哋能夠一齊支持咯。應該 economic 嘅，出年個叫 economic 或者 see if they play a role 嘅。
Chinatown demonstrates how
a culture is able to keep its heritage and its values and history and be integrated into the community in a respectful way. You know, there's two things that people need to recognize about the city of Calgary. It's a city where people are friendly. You know, the Chinese community embraces everyone with great friendship and respect, and the Calgary Stampede respects those same values.
The festival is for all the whole family. The parents can have fun, the teenager can have fun. At the same time, young kids can have fun.
大家中意打麻雀嘅咧，
哇！香港嚟真係幫手啊！真係好嘢你。But多謝晒你哋有 it's fun right？
大上高，小上高，如老千的章法亂晒大路，夾合撞嘅好似大人大燈籠。
Volunteerism is really quite a new word for our community. In Hong Kong, I never think about that word. How are you guys doing? Are you guys being looked after eating? Yeah. And when I first came to Canada, we don't hear that word either because we are all so busy and struggle trying to establish our basic livelihood. So we promote volunteerism. And this street festival, you look at the people we have today, it's all done 100% on volunteer work there.
I think the Chinese community as one of the pioneering communities here in Alberta and shares some of the values with the Calgary Stampede. So I think the future is very exciting. And so I think that we can come up with very different ways to embrace our diversity and really enrich the cultural life here for all Albertans and all Calgarians.
Hi, Jenny, how are you doing?
Again, I'm in the high.
Good?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they are just awesome, isn't it?
I swear, I think we had about 500 people sign up so far.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So I'm so glad. Tammy, save one for me. Well, you know. Okay, thank you. Your son is helping you?
Yeah.
A daughter helping you?
My daughter.
Yeah? It's good there. So you can see that when we come to Canada now, a shift, a change. You know, it's just the Canadian lifestyle there. Just open it up there, and we still hold the value of what the elders, what they said, you know, like, but on the other hand, we see the possibilities of potential. So I think all those activities there, you know, really show how we have changed in a way, you know, like from where we came from. Yeah, you really enjoy this, yeah? This is the first year we do the floor hockey, right? I know. We take a big step today because we acknowledge that there's possibilities in Chinatown. Chinatown is a vital, kind of like a funky, you know, like a fashionable bus that people can come down there, have events, they have an art festival here, and just a good place to hang out. You play a lot of chess there, sounds like you do? The Chinatown really belongs to all Calgarians.
The officer found me, and I was bleeding to death.
I started off with a cold. Eventually, my doctor sent me to the hospital and told me I had leukemia.
Madison has a heart defect. They were pretty convinced Madison wasn't going to come home. It will be a lifelong battle for Madison.
Those units of blood saved my life.
We realized the Canadian Blood Services was going to be a major part of our lives for the rest of our lives.
Thanks to all the donors.
You just realized how many people were actually there. They weren't there in person, but their blood was there. The lady from the grocery store, the man that cuts your hair, trying to help save your child's life.
Become a blood donor. Call 1-888-2-DONATE to book an appointment. Canadian Blood Services. It's in you to give.
You walk into your laundry room and boom, it just hits you. That nasty odor coming from your washer. You've tried different ways to get rid of it, but they all just hit a dead end. Time to say farewell to the smell with Tide Washing Machine Cleaner. It goes straight to the source of the stink to lift odor-causing residues off your washer's drum, so your washer will smell clean and fresh. There's no room for a stinky washer. Tide washing machine cleaner. Visit Tide.com to find out more.
From the way the bristles move to the way they clean, once you try an Oral-B Deep Sweep Power Brush, you'll never go back to a regular manual brush. Its 3 cleaning zones with dynamic power bristles reach between teeth with more brush movements to remove up to 100% more plaque than a regular manual brush for a superior clean. Oral-B Deep Sweep 5000 Power Brush. Life opens up when you do.
At Damiani Jewelers, can we do it all?
Yes, we can.
From helping you choose an engagement ring, to appraising your jewelry, from servicing your watch, to sizing your ring, from buying your old gold, to offering you a fine watch. We can do it all.
Yes, we can.
Damiani Jewelers, servicing our customers for more than 55 years.
For over 85 years, Cardinal Funeral Homes has been helping families by pre-planning their funerals. We are here to help you answer your many questions, record your personal wishes, tailor the arrangements to fit within your budget, explain the many payment options. Pre-planning your funeral will make certain that your choices are respected and carried out. Call us today or visit us online at cardinalfuneralhomes.com. Cardinal Funeral Homes, honoring lives, comforting loss.
Paying out this huge amount of cash to you for your gold and diamond jewelry has turned my face and my hair silver. So, I am now buying your sterling silver jewelry. Bring me your silver rings, earrings, necklaces, and bracelets. Oh, yeah!
Following the street festival, a crowd of thousands will gather in Chinatown and on the Center Street Bridge to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Calgary's Chinatown.
I've been volunteering with the Calgary Chinese Culture Center for over 22 years. And the Center Street Bridge is set to host over 2,000 people for a Stampede-style dinner to be followed with live entertainment. The Calgary Stampede and Calgary Chinatown, we were established based on the pioneering spirit, a sense of community pride. Although we have, seen a lot of phenomenal growth in the last few years, we share a lot of core value. The future of Calgary's Chinatown depends on how we can attract more younger generations to come in with new ideas, to carry our culture and our heritage forward. Let the younger generation understand where we come from.
My name is Wayman Lee. Everybody call my name Ming. I come 1970, 41 years. I come to Chinatown. Not many Chinese in there, only around 5,000 to 6,000 people. 5,000 to 100,000 people, it changed a lot. I started the Stampede Parade in 1976 to the floor, all by community, the people, by hand, the old people and the young people do together. 1976, 77, 78, the 3 years. Yeah, I never forget,
As the sun began to set on a day filled with cultural celebrations of Calgary's Chinese community, a hushed crowd reflected on their community's journey of the past 100 years and what the future may hold. All faces acknowledging, without saying, that they wish this day would never end. So, my friends, that's a little bit more history for you of two different communities that have grown up together, side by side, on the shores of the Bow River, each preserving and promoting its own culture and heritage, while coming together in partnership to celebrate some basic values and the spirit of the community.
And what of the future? Calgarians will continue to look to both the Calgary Stampede and Calgary Chinese Canadians to uphold the values of hospitality, integrity, pride of place, and commitment to the community. And what a future it will be.